Hi, in this video I'm going to quickly show you how to update a master database with data that was collected by analysts during a field season. So we're going to need the master database and also the database that the analyst sent you that contains all the data they entered. So open up the master, and you can see that we have in our tables the master database. We need to import the analyst database now. So we can do that by going to external data and clicking import access database. If you don't see this, you can type it in here. Browse to the database. And then select the table within that database that contains all the data. So now we have both the master database and the data to append. You might want to rename this newly imported database so that we can keep track of which one we need to append. And before we do append this data from the analyst to the master, we're going to want to make sure that we have the analyst column filled out, as well as possibly a field season column, so that we can keep track of where the data came from. To do this, we're going to use an update query. So go to Create tab, Query Design, and select the analyst data. Here we can see a list of all of the attributes in the table, and we're going to click Update up here so that Access knows it's an update query. Select from this box the columns you'd like to update, so analysts and field season in this case, and then just down here where it says update to, within quotes, write the analyst's name and optionally the field season. Click Run. You'll get a dialog box saying that it's going to update all the rows. Click Yes. And now we can see that we have our analysts and field season columns filled out. So now we are ready to update the master. So to do that, we're going to do another query. Let's go to Create, Query Design again. This time, again, select the analysts table. And we're going to go to Append now at the top here. We're going to append to, select the master table. Okay. And to update the entire database, we can just click this little asterisk up here, which tells access to update the entire table to the master table. You click Run, and it tells us again we're going to append 841 rows. And now going to the master, we can see, so in the master we can now see that all the data from that analysts table is now contained within this table as well. When appending, you might run into this error. If you click Run and you get this alert box that says that there's an unknown field name. So field season is a attribute that's in our analyst database that we're trying to append, but it's not in our master. So if you want to fix this, you can either delete the field season name from our analyst database, or we can add that field to our master. So you can easily do this by going to the master database, clicking Design View, and adding that field. Make sure it has the same data type. And now when we try to run this query, you'll see that there's no issues. And that is how you update a master database with data collected by analysts.